Shifting our focus to Pakistan now, the country's parliament has cleared a constitutional amendment bill in what is being seen as a big win for the Pakistan government. The lower house of the Pakistan parliament, called the National Assembly, passed the 26th constitutional amendment bill with a two-third majority hours after the bill was passed in the Senate. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif termed it a historic day for the nation and its people. Sharif stated that the amendment will make the provisions of justice more accessible to the people. He also hailed the members of the National Assembly who voted in favour of the bill. Meanwhile, the Pakistani president has postponed the ratification and signing ceremony of the 26th constitutional amendment bill. On Sunday, the bill was passed by the upper house of parliament with a two-third majority of 65 votes against 4 votes. The 26th constitutional amendment bill includes provisions like capping the age of the Chief Justice of Pakistan at 65 or a tenure of 3 years, whichever comes first. It also gives the power to appoint the Chief Justice of Pakistan to a parliamentary committee. The panel shall consist of 8 members from the National Assembly and 4 members from the Senate. The suo motu powers of the High Courts are restricted to purview of matter. Now, all these changes also end the military trials for the civilians. And well, for more on this, a Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has sent us this report from outside the Parliament in Islamabad.
Well, the 26th constitutional amendment of Pakistan's constitution has gotten through with the barest of the margins, won't be wrong to say, despite of extensive negotiations back and forth. The Prime Minister was all jubilant. The Information Minister Ataullah Tarawal, speaking to WION, has said that this is literally going to democratize the judicial process, and that with what has been envisaged in the Pakistani constitution, with the parliament being supreme, that has been followed through a consensus. Now, it is pertinent to mention the fact that the constitutional amendment largely looms around with regards to clipping powers of the judiciary, but as the government says, is democratizing the powers of the judiciary. The vote went down almost all night. The session started quite pretty late, but despite of that, it has now ended, and the government seems to be visibly jubilant, with a pat on their back for the fact that they've pulled off quite of a big deal with regards to the number game. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan, outside the Pakistani Parliament for WION World is One.